Hello, my name is Luke Nontegal, and we are going to be discussing Topic 9 Program Evaluation, which was presented in the textbook Understanding Research Methods, an Overview of the Essentials. This is for class INF 405, Research Methods and Informatics. So, what exactly is a program evaluation? A program evaluation can be described as a systematic method for gathering and analyzing information to assess the operations and eventual outcomes of a program. The textbook provides an example of a school that's receiving a grant for a new program where the ultimate purpose is to help students improve on a variety of academic and social skills. The granting agency would require a report on the implementation and effectiveness of this new program. This is what a program evaluation would be used for. Here is an example of steps that can be taken during a program evaluation. I actually discovered this from Brighter Strategies. They are a business consulting and development firm. Of course, the methods used can be different, steps taken can be altered. However, this just gives a general outline as to what a program evaluation at an organizational level might look like. How can we define a program? I discovered the definition through a book called Program Evaluation and Practice, Core Concepts and Examples for Discussion and Analysis. Within this book, it provided a definition of a set of specific activities designed for an intended purpose with quantifiable goals and objectives. Reasons why program evaluations would be necessary. First and foremost, by using a program evaluation, it can be determined whether or not a program is effective or efficient. Is this program worth even pursuing or expanding upon? A program can also be monitored to see if the desired outcome is achievable. There can be changes made to a program during the implementation process to produce the desired outcome. Also, accountability can be shown at multiple levels, which is an important aspect of implementing any new organizational change. If there is a failure, there would be accountability involved, and then also credit could be given to successes that might be had. Program evaluations are conducted through thorough research, and essentially a program evaluation is just a type of research project. Evaluation research defines how the research in a program evaluation is ultimately conducted. This research can be conducted in a variety of forms where a variety of methods and approaches might be used. Program evaluation, however, is chiefly applied research, where researchers apply their findings directly to the decisions about whether to modify or continue the program. So really, when implementing a new program, we would base it off of a needs assessment. According to our textbook, a needs assessment is a non-experimental research in which researchers attempt to determine the practical needs of those who will be served by the program. An important goal of program evaluation is to quantify the extent of which a program has met the needs of this assessment. Next, we would have formative evaluation. Oftentimes, programs are going to be modified throughout the course of its implementation. These changes can be very beneficial to the success of a program's desired outcome. The formative evaluation describes the information that will be collected by program evaluators that will assist in modifying a program during its implementation process. Formative evaluation is primarily had in two stages. First, the information is going to be collected during the process of program implementation. The second stage describes collecting information during a program's progress towards its ultimate goals. Towards the end of a program's implementation, we would have a summative evaluation. Summative evaluation describes information collected about the attainment of the ultimate goals at the end of a program. It answers what final or long-term benefits were had by a program and how this will ultimately benefit or affect its clients. It will often involve a comparison with a control group. For example, those in a program will often be compared with a similar group not in a program. This can be used to monitor progress and to see if ultimate changes were actually had in the group that would have been involved with the program's implementation, and to what effect that the results would have had. And lastly, we would have a final program evaluation research report. This is just a summary of the entire process of a program and its implementation. Final program evaluation research report should provide an overview of the needs assessment, formative evaluation, and the summative evaluation, everything we just discussed. The program should also outline how a program's implementation can be approved or expanded upon. And here are all the sources that I used to end this presentation. I do sincerely hope that this has been beneficial in expanding knowledge about how programs are implemented, the research involved with implementing a program, as well as the evaluation needed to ensure a program's success. I do sincerely thank you again for tuning in and for taking the time to view this presentation.